So the final room that we're going to view now is my favourite room in the castle. And as a book lover, no surprise that it is the library. So this room was redesigned in 1889, the same time as the dining room. And you can see the crest of arms here on the spines on the hidden door here. The tailor crooked arm with the arrow. This room would be used, I suppose, not just for as a library and for book reading, but also the Master House would host some of his important meetings in here. The table that you see in front of you is quite cluttered. There was a small leak in the roof as the scaffolding was being put up. So they've moved some of the books off one of the shelves here onto the Victorian bankers' tables, which would have served as the tables for the meetings to take place. And this is where the master of the house would meet with his top financiers and with stewards and any of the important meetings of the day. But a really nice, really soundproofed, calm, lovely room here. So I could imagine myself being in here whiling away the hours. And it's got beautiful natural light coming through here, so it's south facing to capture as much daylight as possible. It's an original marble fireplace. And what I really like here as well, and you would have noticed this in other rooms as well when we had the fireplaces, was that there was a little bell pull at the side of each fireplace. And what I like about this one here is we have the original 1800s bell pull here. And then we have that later 1930s, 1940s bell buzzer. So what I like about this is just the side by side, the different generations of how everything has developed and how the people used to be called to the room. But in terms of the books that you see here, although they're not the original books, they would be very reflective of the type of books that would have been here back in the day, from religious books to parliamentarian books to books on Shakespeare. And also there's lots of back copies of Vanity Fair going back to the late 1890s. So quite a mix of options here. But yeah, just a really lovely, lovely room, and one of the most popular rooms in the castle. So I hope you enjoyed the video tour. It was a walk through, I suppose, the history of the house and some of the features that you would see on a normal tour. But I hope I was able to bring it as much to life as if you were here on a tour with me in person. So I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.